Hi everybody. Make sure you get your room set up before you do any of these games. This one requires a little bit more setup, and I'll tell you about that in a second. Make sure also that you're always giving your best effort. Make sure you got your music ready to go, and make sure you got a timer. This one might actually work without a timer if you're doing your best effort and you got your music going, but I'll show you how that's going to work. Okay, for this one you need to build some sort of a net. It doesn't have to be this extravagant. We use 2 chairs, a skipping rope, and a bed sheet. You could use chairs and put a stick through, put a pool noodle through, anything just so you have a little bit of a net. Then the only other thing that you need is going to be a balloon. Now we got to draw a face on our balloon. You can see poor fella, he's been knocked around a little bit so he looks kind of goofy. Here are the rules for this game. You can only touch the balloon twice with your hands. So I can go 1, 2. After that, I can't touch it again with my hands until I get it over the net. What that means though is I can keep touching it with different parts of my body to try and keep it up in the air. But once I've touched it twice with my hands, I've got to hit it over. My partner, because I'm going to need a partner for this one, he or she then can only touch it 2 times with their hands, trying to get it back over. So here's what it looks like. I move over to my side. Invisible Gary comes over onto his side. I get ready to go. Remember, I can only touch it 2 times with my hands. So if I want to get closer to the net, I might want to bump it with my elbow until I'm close enough to hit it. So here's what a game looks like, okay? So I go 1, 2. It goes over on Invisible Gary's side. He hits it once with his hands. I go 1, 2, and I really cram that one. Gary's balancing it. Good one. I go 1 with one hand. Now I want to keep it up so I can really slam it down on Gary, which I do. Gary's doing pretty good. He balances it. He whacks it over my head, but I keep going. And we keep playing back and forth like that. Oh, it touches down. Invisible Gary gets a point. You can play this one fast and furious. Just make sure that your room is totally set up. Have your music going, and you'll be sweating and moving in no time. Make sure once you understand the game, get rid of the screen and go play. If there's not a lot of wind outside and you've got an outside area, set this one up outside because it's lots of fun. Okay, have fun.